Yes, and if this is your first time visiting with us, we appreciate that. What do you think, Chef Scott? What do they need to do? Yes. So today in the kitchen, we're going to be doing oxtails with rice. And so our video is not sponsored by, our video is not sponsored by Rachel Ray. Yes. But this is a gift, and I wanted to let the CP family know, give you guys some insights on what I'll be cooking with. So anytime that I have a new product, I want to share it with you all, chefs. And so you can go out. This is a Rachel Ray Casino 12-piece set that I'm going to be using all 12 pieces, but this is the set. And so again, today in the kitchen, we are going to be doing oxtail with rice. So stay tuned. Hi, welcome back. So now what I'm going to do, I have the oxtail and I've already rinsed them off. I'm going to be cleaning the oxtail. So what I have here is some lime. And this is how we're going to be cleaning our meat. So you can get some lime and vinegar.
I got my gloves on.
That's a bone, Scott.
Oh, that's the bone.
Yeah. Okay.
That's the bone too.
Okay. All right. Put it like that.
No, Grandma, this.
All right. So now what we're gonna do? I have some oil here, so we're gonna pour the oil over top of. Okay, come on, Chef Scott. Chef Scott is pouring the oil over top of the oxtail. This is gonna make sure that all of our spices will stick to the oxtail. Yeah. So now, don't put it in your face. Now we're gonna slide this over, and we're gonna put our oxtails in here. Okay.
Is it grease on your hands?
It is. It's cooking oil. All right. So this, we're putting that there because that's gonna help all the seasoning stick to our oxtail. Okay. So now,
nothing's going on my fingers.
It's okay. You can take your gloves off now, Scout. Chef Scout, you take them off. Okay, we're just gonna shake a little bit. Let's put a little bit. This is sea salt. We're gonna put a little bit. Okay, here. All right, baby. All right, and we're gonna do.
I can do it.
Yeah. Wait a minute.
I just have to shake.
Yeah. Okay. Just put a little bit. Cause we gotta do it on both sides. Oh. Okay. Hold on. We'll do it on both sides. Okay, we're just gonna put it on this side first. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. It's just yes. This is Creole season. Okay. We'll put a little bit of crushed red pepper in there.
It smells like pepper.
Regular salt.
Little salt.
All right, that's enough. Let Grandma do this. Come on, flip them over so we can do the outer sides. Okay. Good job.
That was too much.
All right.
A little too much.
And I think, okay, hold on. I think we got some garlic powder, so we're going to also add a little bit of garlic.
What are we going to use this for?
Okay, so now that we have our meat, and I'm going to take my hands here and immerse the flavor. We're making sure the flavor is sticking in.
Okay,
so wait a minute.
Like
Okay, so now, behind you, my camera guy, we have our, we're gonna add, we have our onions, these different vegetables, all these vegetables are gonna go in now. So go ahead, Chef. All right, very good. So we use 2 cans. And this really smells good. You smell it?
Mm-hmm.
This really smells good. So you got all these vegetables gonna make a marinade. Does that smell good?
Sometimes
it's okay. Yeah, it's okay. So what we're gonna do? Yeah, put them back in there, Chef Scott. Very good. We want all that goodness to get in there. And I'm gonna let this sit in the refrigerator and marinate. Typically, it can marinate for 3 hours. So I'm gonna let this marinate for 3 hours, and then we'll come back. So join us then, and we will move to our next step. All right. Okay, so this is the final step to the marinade. So I'm not gonna put my hands in this because it'll actually turn my hands brown. This is the kitchen bouquet browning and seasoning sauce. And this is gonna also help. Okay. Watch back.
Smells like gravy.
So watch back. I don't want this to get on your arm.
Can I buy you a spoon?
All right. Okay, so this is the final step to the marinade. So I'm not gonna put my hands in this because it'll actually turn my hands brown. This is the kitchen bouquet browning and seasoning sauce. And this is gonna also help. Okay. Watch back.
Smells like gravy.
So watch back. I don't want this to get on your arm.
Can I buy you a spoon?
All right, so we're gonna cover this up with foil, and this is gonna be ready. We're gonna let this, wait a minute. We're gonna let this marinate for 3 hours, and then we will be ready to come back and start with the next section. Okay, so just stay tuned with us, and we're gonna be doing the second step, and then we're gonna move on with our oxtail. Okay. All right. Welcome back. So now we are here at the part where we finish our marinade, and as you can see, the vegetables have actually made their own juices, and also with the browning seasoning. So I am going to now take this, and I'm going to get the oxtails out of the marinade here.
Grandma,
this is our marinade, and we're going to still use this. So we're going to put that there. While I'm waiting, we're going to bring this over here because we're going to sear these. They won't be cooked here. I'm only doing this to sear them. So they can get brown on each side. We're going to let those sear for a minute on each side. We'll go back over here. All right, are you ready, Chef Sky? Ready for the next one?
yeah.
And you only let this go for like a minute on each side. So we're ready, we can take this out. And are they done? No, they're not. But this one, we're only doing this to sear them. Okay. So this is really, you have to put a lot of time into this meal, but it is going to be all worth it once we finish. Isn't that right, Chef Skylar?
Yep.
All right. So now we've came back to our step where we've already seared. We've already seared our oxtails. So we're gonna. I have this actually heating our pan, and like I said, this is not a sponsorship, but my pans I'm cooking in today is Rachel Ray's. So So what we're gonna do, I'm gonna place these down inside here. We're going to use half of this because we're going to use this marinade so it can cook down. And that's going to go over this light, so we're going to save some. So at the end, when it's almost done, we'll put the rest of them in here because once this actually cooked down, we're not going to be able to see these. So we're going to save this. I think that's a good amount in here. Let this cook down, and this smells so good. Okay, so we're gonna sit this here. All right, now we're gonna add our Lipton Onion soup mix. You're gonna use 2 packs of this. Okay. And you're gonna use beef broth. You're gonna pour this over here like this. I'm just gonna mix in here. This one pack of this. Let this mix in here. Mix your vegetables. And this is going to be like our medium here. We're going to let this. Now this part here is going to cook for 3 hours and maybe even longer. But like I said, we're going to go for, we're going for 3 hours here. 3.5 hours. Okay, we have this here. I'm going to use maybe a teaspoon of curry powder here. Okay. And maybe midway I'll use some white cooking wine with that. But right now I just want this to come to a boil, so we're gonna put the lid on this. And we're going to let these oxtails cook. So come back and join us, and we'll return in a moment. We're still boiling the oxtails and all the vegetables. And then I added some white wine to this as well, cooking wine. So I added a little bit up here, and I'm going to put a little bit more here. And this is going to, the alcohol is not going to really be, you won't be able to taste that, but it gives us a good flavor. So we probably are in maybe another 1.5 hours. And then we're going to do our rice, so stay tuned. Okay, so welcome back, guys. We came to this part where everything is finished. Come over and see. These are our complete oxtails. And as you can see, they have cooked down and in the broth, and I'm telling you, it smells delicious. So that's the oxtail. Also over here is our
rice.
Yes, our bag, boiling the bag rice, and it's actually sitting in coconut milk.
Yep.
So we're gonna take this out in just a few minutes, and when we come back, you'll get a chance to see our presentation plate. So stay tuned.
Finished product of the rice and
The oxtails.
oxtails, and make sure you hit that subscribe button so you can watch our videos on Instagram.
Okay. Yes, and like Chef Skylar said, this is a complete project, the finished product of our oxtails served over rice. So if you like this video, please give us a thumbs up, come back and visit her and see what's cooking in the Cooking Professional's kitchen. That's all for now, Chef Scott.
Yeah.
All right, bye-bye.
Love you.